What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another work/life update. But that name will soon change. Next week, I am going to come up with a name for it. And I did a poll this morning on the communications, or the community tab on my channel. And so far I've gotten some votes, and I appreciate everybody that's participated. And that voting closes midnight on Monday. So if you want to get your vote in. If you actually want to write in an option, maybe I'll take it into consideration, but we'll just have to wait and see. So just worked Pizza Planet this morning, and it was kind of an interesting day. It was kind of slow. The GM had to manage this morning because one of the assistant managers is in Colorado this weekend skiing. So when Ron's there, I already play by the rules, but when he's there, I'm extra cautious when it comes to playing by the rules, because I don't want to piss off the GM. The GM is, he's the GM he's the GM for a reason, and he's a badass. So there you go. And so when he's there, I just stand at attention. I'm not even supposed to do that. But anyway, so I'm heading home, and it gonna have a rock band night, but it turns out that Andrew is probably not gonna make it tonight, so no drummer tonight, and that's okay. And in all honesty, I did do it last minute, so that's kind of my fault. But regardless, we're still gonna have fun. We're gonna miss Andrew while he's gone. I'm especially gonna miss my wife, because she's out of town currently until tomorrow night. So I'm gonna be without her, and that sucks. She's taken my father-in-law back to Albuquerque, where he lives, and we'll pick him back up around Mother's Day. And he's also gonna be coming here multiple times. Sorry, Andrew's texting me back. He's gonna come in multiple times because he's gonna be in Chris's wedding. He's actually gonna be a groomsman for Chris and his wedding, and that's all good, man. That's all good. And I am happy that Chris is gonna be able to not only have me, but my father-in-law as well in the groomsman party. I don't know why I keep laughing. I'm just laughing for some reason. I also am going to do a couple more things on the communications. I keep saying communications tab. The community tab for the channel. I'm actually going to do some more votes and all that good stuff. And I will be doing another poll. We'll be posting maybe a couple of thumbnails or links or stuff like that for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, so we'll go from there. I know this is way premature. I realized that last night as I was working on it. I've already started working on Church 6 for my Spotify playlist. I've already started working on it, and I'm not gonna release that till 2021. So I am working on that, chomping at the bit. And I realized, I was like, bro, you literally just released the first one not even a month ago, and you've got 11 months to go. Why the hell are you making or not even 11 months? I don't even know how long. I might release it in the summer of 2021. I might release it the new year like I did with this one. I just haven't decided yet. But I don't even know how long it's gonna be. But I was like, really? Because I started making a list of all the songs that I want to put on it. And once again, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, and I will add them if I haven't added them already to previous church playlists. So there you go. But this one is gonna be all right. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you all the little details about the design. It's gonna be C6URCH instead of the H. It's gonna be 6. Yeah, I know. I'm so creative. I know. I'm innovative, man. I am happening. So for those of you that didn't know, I was trying to figure out if anything interesting happened. Oh yeah, I went over to Kayla's last night, and we talked. She gave me a big hug the second that I got there, And of course, you guys know that I showed up with my half gallon of chocolate milk, so, because that's how I roll. And straight up had one of her friends ask me, because I'm just sitting there in the corner, just letting them talk, and then, you know, I'm just sitting there drinking my chocolate milk and just chilling, because I was exhausted last night by the time I got to Kayla's. And one of her friends was like, how can you hang out with a bunch of people that drink when you don't drink? And I had to think about the question for a second. I was like, don't drink. And I said, I just sit in this chair. That was my answer, was I just sit in this chair. She's like, oh, I don't know, but it might, to me, I would just get annoyed if I were you. And I'm like, well, I mean, I didn't say this, but I was like, I've been hanging out with people that drink my entire life, and that includes family members and friends and all that stuff. So trust me, I know. I've been hanging out with people that drink almost my entire life, so I totally get it. That it might seem annoying, and it might seem like something that I could probably be spending my time doing other things. But you know what, man? As long as everybody's having a good time, I'm cool with that. And as long as everybody does have a good time, but also doesn't do stupid shit, then I'm good. Like the worst thing that they did last night was they get really loud when they drink. For some reason, they'll be sitting like face to face, like this far away from each other, and they just start screaming at each other. I'm just like, okay, I know you're kind of under the influence, but what the hell is that? Like, why do y'all do that? So that's pretty much the only thing that they do that annoys me, quote unquote. But other than that, yeah, if everybody's having a good time, if everybody's enjoying each other's company and chilling and whatever, cool. You know, do what you got to do. It's no big deal. And on top of that, as long as everybody stays put and they sober up before they head home, or they get, you know, a Lyft or an Uber or what have you, then cool. Just have fun responsibly. It doesn't matter what you're doing, minus a few things. Like, honestly, you know, being a pedophile, you know, do it responsibly. Be a pedophile responsibly. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. Like drinking, do it responsibly. If you're gonna, you know, smoke marijuana, do it responsibly. Don't, like, you know, smoke a bowl and then just drive, you know, 2 hours into the next town to go get, you know, something to eat. Like, don't do that. Just enjoy it, and, you know, whatever. I honestly, I had somebody the other day, they cracked a joke about, or they said something about marijuana, and like how it's ridiculous that it's considered to be like a drug that could get you, you know, prosecuted pretty much. And I'm like, I can kind of see that. I mean, I don't think it's as bad as like cocaine and LSD and, you know, all these other drugs that people do. I think those are worse, obviously. Heroin, but marijuana, man, I'm just like, I don't see why it's such a problem. I don't smoke marijuana, but I don't see why not, why it shouldn't be legalized and all that stuff. My stance has always been, you know, legalize it and then tax it. That's always been my 2 cents about the situation that is marijuana. So there you go. Now you know my stance on marijuana. You guys know what political party I represent, because of the last couple of ones that I did the day before, the day, and then yesterday. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, you know, where I stand on certain topics, certain issues, let's go for it. I'll talk about anything and everything. What I say last night, nothing and everything all at once. That's pretty much what these are, man. So if you want to talk politics, if you want to talk about certain topics or where I stand on which side of the aisle, let's go for it, man. It might not be the one that you like. It might be the one that you exactly think the same way that I do. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm home. This was a short one compared to last night, because last night you guys saw me go through a drive-thru. I did bring pizzas home tonight for the Rock Band party. So I got a Supreme, I got a pepperoni, and I got a specialty pizza that we have up at Pizza Planet called the Chicken Ranch. And it's good. If anybody eats it, cool. If they don't, then, you know, there are a couple of hungry cats in the neighborhood that I think will eat them. That's what. Okay, one more thing before I head out. That's what we do with leftovers that don't get eaten. We just throw them out in the dumpster or throw them out like on the side of the street and have the stray cats in the area come and eat them, and it's fine. Like when my wife makes, because my wife, there's only like 4 of us in the house right now, but my wife makes enough food for like 8 to 10. So we have plenty of leftovers, and sometimes like if she cooks multiple times a week, those leftovers don't get eaten because she keeps making, food for 8 to 10 people, 8 to 10 people, 8 to 10 people. So we eat, on other things, and then before you know it, this has been in the fridge for 2 weeks. So if she makes like stew, or if she makes green chili chicken soup, or if she, just whatever, then we just dump it on the curb here, and the cats in the neighborhood, because we have a few. I've seen at least 4, but I know that there's probably more than that, stray cats in this neighborhood. So we like to feed the community, so to speak. So there you have it. All right, guys, thank y'all so much once again for letting me rant and rave. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are going to have an amazing weekend. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Porkchop loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good weekend. See y'all Monday. Bye, guys!